This is Crafting, the ultimate guide on how to make a living from crafting. Learn different arts and crafts that can help you earn cash. Written by Stephanie Ennis. Read by Marcus Mulenga. Introduction. All types of leisure activities can be turned into a viable business should the individual decide to make it an income-earning venture. With this in mind, anyone wanting to venture into the business field should be well equipped with the various connecting do's and don'ts of doing business. Get all the info you need here. Chapter 1. Arts and Crafts Basics. Synopsis. All crafts can and usually are categorized into a few major areas, which include paper crafts, textile-based crafts, decorative crafts, and fashion-focused crafts, and crafts that have also served as a functional piece. Besides these more obvious areas, there are also other lesser-known, yet fairly popular arts and craft styles. Basically, anything that has some features of being handmade can be classified under these categories. The basics. The following are some elements that can be connected to the arts and crafts business entity. If the crafts business is to make an impact and produce the desired revenue, then there should be a plan in place to eventually bring this to reality. For some, starting out on a part-time basis is a better option than to go into it full-time, as there is no assurance that the particular art or craft will be well received as a business entity. Perhaps taking some lessons to fine-tune the individual's capabilities would be a wise step to take if one is serious about converting the hobby to becoming an actual business. These classes will help to expose the individual to elements that would perhaps not be already known, thus creating the opportunity for the individual to be savvier when it comes to the art and craft work. Part of the process for planning the business should also include checking out the competition in the particular art and craft field the individual is intending to be a part of. Armed with this knowledge, the individual will be able to decide if the choice made is the right one. Chapter 2. Main Types of Crafts. Synopsis. The arts and crafts field is quite vast and diversified, but it can be broken down into a few main areas based on the materials being used to create the intended item. Therefore, if the individual is contemplating venturing into the arts and crafts business platform, some knowledge on the different types of crafts should be understood. A quick look. The following is a short description of the main different areas that are usually associated with crafts. Textile crafts. This type of craft would include the use of fabrics, yarn, and any type of surface design which may include knitting, weaving, dyeing, and applique. Although some of these end products can also be regarded as fashion crafts, it's still basically textile-based. Paper crafts. As the name implies, the basis of this craft is the use of paper to make the items. This is a very basic craft style and is usually introduced at a very young age, which is usually a part of a classroom project. It is mainly a favorite for children's projects to be made as gifts and mementos. As for the more experienced creations, the paper crafts would include paper mache, calligraphy, and paper making. Certain wood engravings are sometimes categorized as paper crafts too. Decorative crafts. This particular category does not really focus on the use of any particular material, and is basically just creations that are meant to be appreciated as decorative items. Anything from furniture to stained glass fixtures come under this very creative category, which normally requires a high amount of skilled labor. Fashion crafts. For some, this is the most popular and rewarding category to venture into, as it involves the dressing or decorating of the human body as a palette. This area knows no bounds in the name of creativity and individualism. It is also the most highly featured and prized category as fashion.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?